He wants the liquor, see? There you go. Yeah, we're letting this four-top grow right now.
Hey, how's he coming back?
Very good. I didn't start him till towards the end of January because he tends to get ready in a hurry, and he's hard to control sometimes. I had a little bit of difficulty with him early, you know, grabbing on very much, but we put a different check bit in his mouth today. I forgot that I did that last year, and it was perfect. So.
And when you say he gets himself ready in a hurry, I mean, what's his first day back in the barn like?
He's quite rambunctious. He acts like a young horse, not a 7-year-old. And I mean, every day that we've had him over 6 years now, when he steps on the track, he's all business, whether the jog, train, or whatever. And he's no different today than he has been. Well, he enjoys it. But it wasn't too enjoyable for him or I in the early parts of his training recently, because he's grabbing on so much, but today was really good. I was very pleased.
Pretty much his whole life. Has that gotten better or worse as he's gotten older?
As a 2-year-old in the fall, at Breeders' Crown elimination warm-up night, he ran away with me that day, and he's sort of been that way ever since, but he's a very smart horse, and you could jump on him yourself tomorrow and you could loose line him for 6 miles, and when I get on him, he just knows it's me and it's go time, I guess. I don't know. He has been a little bit tougher to jog this year. We do put a pull strap on him, and I've got made for him. But it's still not too bad, you know. He's not crazy or anything. He just wants to roll all the time. And I train him back free-legged, because when we put the hobbles on him, you know he's going to roll along then. It's hard to contain him then. Last year, I think I got him on 57 free-legged, so hopefully I can go a little bit more with him free-legged too this year.
Really, his 5-year-old year, I mean, he just absolutely became an incredible animal.
Well, he was very immature when he was young. He was a late foal, and he had a baby squeal to him all the time, and just young, small, immature horse. He was a lot smaller than some of his competitors. And as time went along, as he aged, he matured and got stronger and tougher, and you could race him a lot different last year and the year before than you could in the early part of his career. So, but he's always raced against the best. Earlier on, he wasn't able to beat the best, but he raced with them. He was in the Metro, he was in the North American Cup, all that sort of thing, and now he's, you know, a lot of horses, if they're sound and have the right attitude, 4, 5, 6, 7, those are their endurance years, and he's filling the boots for that. That's for sure.
Take me back to this summer. He put together a string of races: Canadian Pacing Derby, U.S. Pacing Championship, included a 47-mile in Canada. I mean, that just had to be, you had to be on top of the world.
Yeah, it was quite a thrill for all of us. Tisha Symes, his groom, has been with him for the last several years, and Alan and Sally McDonald and Paul McDonald, they're there for every race, and Nancy and I, of course, and it was very much of a thrill for us to win a race like that, that's for sure. I said to Alan at the Dan Patch on Sunday night that he's taken us to places we've all never been before. We've been to, you know, many tracks that we've never been to before, and in a lot of races, of course, that we've never been with anything. And you know, we've had a lot of decent horses over the years, but this fella is probably at the top of the list, that's for sure, right at the moment.
What was that like? Dan Patch award winner. I mean, he was completely dominant this summer.
Well, this year's the first year he got any recognition, and I had never been to an O'Brien Award session before, nor Dan Patch, so I got them both checked off in less than a month. I will say, though, it was -23 in Toronto when we got off the plane that Saturday night, so it was a lot warmer going to Fort Lauderdale this year, but it's been an honor and a pleasure, and very humbling for me to train a horse like that. And you know, we never tried not to get cocky and talk him up and all that stuff. We let him do the talking, and good horses, good owners, good grooms, and a lot of good racing luck, and it all seemed to fall in place last year. So I think if you manage them properly and do the best you can with them, you know, things will fall in place. No matter what happens, I have learned over the last several years I used to get, you know, not too nice after a loss, maybe when we thought we should have won or whatever, and in recent years I've overcome that and just go with the flow, and what will be will be.